Today, I am introducing you to 7 steps that would help you build a strategic career roadmap. Climbing the corporate ladder is outdated and it leaves your success in someone else's hand. What if you could actually build a career roadmap that puts you in the driver's seat? In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to take control of your career and build a brand that will skyrocket your income. Whether you're just starting out or you want to break into a higher paying role, this roadmap will get you there on your terms. Make sure to stick around until the end because I'm sharing some powerful strategies that will completely change how you approach your career growth. But before we dive in, smash the like button and hit subscribe if you are ready to stop waiting for promotions and start building your own career roadmap. The traditional career ladder is broken and it's outdated. Instead of waiting for a promotion and hoping for recognition, I want you to take control of your career by building a strategic roadmap. This is a well-planned career path that ensures that you move with intention and you're leveraging your skills effectively. And it also helps you achieve financial success on your own terms. Here is exactly how I want you to do it. First, I want you to define your destination. Where are you trying to go? This is the most critical question you have to be able to answer. Your career roadmap should be built around a clear vision of your future roles, your responsibility, your income, and your lifestyle. So I want you to consider these things. 1, what job title or industry do you aspire to work in, or do you feel like you will enjoy working in? And I also want you to think about what income levels do you want to achieve in that career? Then start thinking about what kind of work-life balance is important to you. If you are a mom, this looks very different for you than it does if you're somebody like me who is single and doesn't have a husband, children, and my parents. I don't even have to worry about taking care of my parents. I have a lot more time to invest in my career, right? I'm in business development. I travel sometimes 3 to 4 times a month. But my career rewards me well. It gives me good work-life balance despite me traveling a lot. I also want you to think about what legacy do you want to leave in your field? And the reason why this is important is because I'm a believer in translating what you're doing in your full-time career into your side business. So whatever you are building right now in your full-time job or your career will easily translate into your side business. I also want you to think about what personal and professional values are non-negotiable to you. By having these questions clearly answered and defined, you won't be moving aimlessly. It will help keep you on track. Whatever opportunities come your way, you will be able to map them against all of these things that are very important to you. The second thing I want you to do is to assess your current state. Before even mapping out a journey, you need to understand what your starting point is. So I want you to start evaluating what your income. What are you currently earning? And how does it compare to the industry standard? So whatever industry you want to move into, how does what you're currently earning compare to others in the same industry? I want you to think about your title and your position. Are you where you want to be in terms of seniority and influence? This is really important because let me tell you something, right? The higher up you go, the more responsibilities you have, the more influence you also potentially have in that role. Now I want you to really think through your skill set. What are your strengths? And which skill sets are you missing? Can you fill in the gap with education and training? Do you have the necessary qualification, or would you need additional certifications or degree to benefit your growth? This is really important because whatever career aspirations you have, we need to be realistic about matching those against the right education, certifications, and skill set. I know not everybody is for education, but on this channel, we value advanced degrees. I advocate and encourage them because they give you the fastest path to a higher income. They allow you to command that higher salary. Okay, so along with education and training, I also want you to think about what is your network and influence? Who do you know in your field? Are you actively networking and growing your professional circle? This is really important. I know too many people in corporate America who think that they can just put their heads down, go to work, and go home. That is not enough. You need a network of influence. You need people around you who can advocate for you, people around you who can take your name further than you can. When you are not in the room, who's talking about you? This includes your LinkedIn presence, and this also includes internally who are other leaders speaking on your behalf. Start taking stock of that so that we can plan on how to build it, okay? Work life satisfaction. Do you feel fulfilled in your current role and in your industry? This is important, right? We're not doing all of these different things so that at the end of the day you feel unfulfilled. We want you to be fulfilled in whatever career or industry you want to move into, okay? The third thing I want you to do is that now I want you to identify gaps and to develop key competencies. Once you've assessed your current state, you've pinpointed where the gaps are between where you are and where you want to be. Now let's start filling in those gaps. Are you lacking leadership experience? Do you need a specific certification or advanced degree? Are your technical or soft skills outdated? Do you need to build a stronger personal brand? Are you financially prepared for the transition or the career shift? This is important, right? So now, with all of these questions written down, begin to develop a plan to address each one by one. I want you to address these gaps by taking relevant courses, seeking mentorship, and volunteering for leadership roles. What are things at work that you can volunteer for? Projects? Be outspoken in seeking mentorship. And if you don't feel comfortable seeking these things internally in your company, I understand. Look for them externally. Are there other people that you can connect with on LinkedIn who are directly related to your current role, industry, or whatever role or industry you aspire to move into? Can you lean on them? Can you ask them some questions? The fourth thing you're going to do is build your personal brand, both online and offline. I have a video on this coming up as well. Your personal brand is your reputation and visibility in the industry. A strong brand will increase opportunities and accelerate your career growth. Some strategies to increase your brand includes cleaning up your LinkedIn presence. Regularly post insights on LinkedIn, engage with industry leaders, and showcase your expertise. You can also start to add speaking and writing engagements, right? Can you contribute to blogs? Can you speak at industry events? Or can you start a YouTube channel, right? Can you do what I'm doing now, talking about your specific area of expertise? Here's the thing. You're not doing this because you want to be a multi-million YouTuber. You are doing this because you want to start practicing being in front of an audience and speaking to them. This is important for you to realize. Networking, attend conferences, join professional organizations, and connect with mentors and peers. I'm a big believer of you connecting with people above you, people at your level, and people below you. Showcase your work. Keep an updated portfolio and track your achievements. This will help you demonstrate your value. Too many people sleep on this, and myself included. When you take the time every week, every month to write down the things you are achieving, when it comes time for you to write that performance review or to update your resume, you have a long list of things that shows the impact you've had on the organization. I also want you to engage in thought leadership. This is where you are proactively sharing innovation ideas. You are participating in industry discussions. Earlier, I talked about opportunities to maybe speak at industry events. This is where you're really showcasing yourself as a leader and a subject matter expert in your industry. The fifth thing I want you to do is to implement your strategic plan. You need to have a 1, 5, and 10-year roadmap. This roadmap isn't complete without this structured plan. This is going to break down your goals into manageable steps and timelines. For example, here is your plan. Year 1, gain key skills or certifications, expand your professional network, and increase your income by negotiating your salary. Or, as you know, what this channel is all about, start a side hustle that will improve your online presence. Don't forget, in year 1, to also add a goal to take on a stretch assignment at work. This is where you are giving yourself the opportunity to be challenged way beyond your skills. But remember, my channel is about us leveraging what we do at work so that we can build scalable side businesses. All of these things you're doing with your plan has to also align with what you want to do on the side. Yes, because we're thinking strategically here. We are building both at work and outside of work. Here's your 5-year plan. Move into a leadership role or transition industries so you can double your income through promotions, investment, or side businesses. Your 5-year plan, you're also thinking about earning an advanced degree, or you're thinking about completing a high value training to establish yourself as a thought leader in your field. This is when we're also starting to think about how to grow our financial investments significantly. Right? So, once again, this plan is not just about career alone. We are thinking strategically about boosting both our career and what the things that we are going to be doing outside of our careers because we believe that they align, they work together. Now, here is your 10-year plan. This is the big one. You know, they say, I think this quote is attributed to Bill Gates. People overestimate what they can do in 1 year, but they underestimate what they can do in 10 years. This is your time to shine. Your 10-year plan is your big plan where we are making bold goals that we are going to achieve that will take us into greater heights. So, for your 10-year plan, you are going to attain your ultimate career position. You are going to reach a target financial goal of 200K annual income. Yes, you heard me, you heard me. And I want you to set your net worth somewhere between $500 to $1 million. Yes, it's possible because along with our full-time job, we're also investing in real estate. We are also investing in stocks. We're being strategic and we're being smart. And for our 10-year goals, we are setting really big goals. And for your 10-year goal, this is when I also want you to own multiple streams of income. Your 401k or your stock investments are paying you dividend. That's a stream of income. Your real estate is bringing you rental income. That's a stream of income. You've also started putting in place a side business that is bringing you extra income into your pocket. Around your 10-year goal, this is also when we have established. We're not starting it, we've established a powerful, influential personal brand. The other goal we are going to have at our 10-year mark is to achieve work life balance that aligns with your long term happiness. Right? This is critically important. You've been doing a lot of work for the past 10 years. What's the purpose of that work if it's not to truly bring you joy, happiness, and that work life balance? The sixth thing we are doing on this roadmap is that we are going to be very financially focused. We're doing finance focused planning. A strategic roadmap isn't just about titles, it isn't just about prestige. It must include financial goals. I want you to be very specific about how you want to make money at each stage and how much money you want to make at each one of these stages. So, we are defining your salary targets. And you'll be doing this by researching your industry, setting clear income benchmarks. You are planning for investments, right? You're utilizing real estate, stocks, side businesses. All of this will accelerate your financial independence. And along the way, you are also learning money management. You are saving strategically. You are building an emergency fund and you're investing in long term assets, real estate, stocks. But we're also optimizing our tax strategy. Can you work with the financial advisor to maximize your earnings and minimize your liabilities? Right? And if working with a financial advisor is daunting, can you learn these things on your own? On my channel, I talk about all these different things. As you can see, your career roadmap is not just about your career. On this channel, we are women who are looking at finance, career, and business comprehensively. So I want you to establish financial independence milestones by setting clear wealth building goals like reaching a six figure in savings and becoming debt free. This is really important. I myself am going through this right now. You've all heard my story, right? I started as myself. I am at my 10-year journey and I've already written my next 10-year goals. I'm working on building my emergency fund and becoming debt free. I already have over $2 million in real estate. I am kissing $1 million in net worth, but I'm not there yet because of debt. But it's a learning journey, it's a growing journey. You set those goals high, and if you don't meet them, at least you will land among the stars. The seventh thing I want you to do is that I want you to start evaluating and adjusting regularly. Your career roadmap is not set in stone. Life changes, industries evolve, opportunities will arise, and some opportunities will fall by the wayside. This is why regularly reassessing your goals, tracking your progress, and adjusting your plan accordingly is going to be the key to your success. So, what we are going to do is schedule regular check ins. Can you schedule quarterly, biannually, and annual check ins to ensure that you are still aligned with your vision? I want you to take control of your career today. Stop waiting on promotions and the traditional career path to dictate your future. By creating this strategic roadmap, you can take ownership of your progress, maximize your income potential, and build a career aligned with your goals. So, define your own destination, assess your current position, close the gaps, execute on a structured plan because success isn't climbing the ladder. It's about you building your own path. All right, now that you have the exact steps to build a strategic roadmap that keeps you in control and not your employer, not the industry trends, but you. Success isn't about climbing someone else's ladder. It's about you designing your own path to wealth and career fulfillment. The question now is, are you ready to take action? Are you ready? If you found this whole video to be valuable, please do me a favor and share it with somebody who you think is stuck in their career and needs a roadmap for success. Let's change the game together. I will see you all in the next video. Thank you.